series number 4, and we are here today and I'm going to be talking about focal point and composition. So, like I said in my post, composition is always a good thing to work with. I feel like you can never ever be amazing at composition. You can always build upon your work, your style, your focal point, things that are interesting to you, your line, your colors, all of that. So we're just going to do a really quick kind of fun exercise with just one color. So you can pick any color you want. I have this cobalt turquoise and then some black and white. So I did a little test, a very simple, this is my color with a little white, this is my color with a little black. And all you need for this is just this paint, your sketchbook, a paintbrush, and a pencil. We're going to start by, I put the definition of a focal point in the blog post, but essentially it is what is the main center of purpose of your composition. So we're going to do 3 quick little sketches, and there's no wrong way to do this. Remember, this is just practice. So we're going to do pencil sketches, and then below we're going to paint them out, very similar to how we sketched them. And you're just doing thumbnails here. They don't need to be big. You can choose if you want to do a whole page or if you want to keep them really tiny. Since this is your sketchbook, you could do multiple exercises on one page if you want. And even, do some of the past one, line work, circle work, over top of some of this other expressive kind of play. So I'm going to make a shape here be my focal point. So that is my first composition, and that is all I'm going to do. So I'm just looking at how I've divided the space here and made this shape my focal point. And you'll see when it comes into color what that'll start to look like. For this one, I'm going to do kind of a weird shape like that. And for this one, I'm going to do really a dividing line like that. I think I might add an extra line in here. So there we go. So there's just 3 quick compositional focal points where you can see your eye is drawn to these main shapes. And there's a lot of space around here that becomes inactive since these are active. And we're just going to paint these out. I'm going to go ahead and open all of my paint. And again, here there's no wrong way to do this. I'm kind of building my block with just a base color. Get a little water here. I left my water in the other room. Hold on one sec. So there's my first block. And this can also be an exercise in mixing color as well, and seeing what kind of color you can get just by adding whites and blacks. So I'm going to create this shape here. And it isn't about making it perfect. It's really just about exploring the composition. I like to do mixing right on the page like this because I love the variation in color you get. So you can see like this darkness here. And I'm going to go ahead and take what's left on my brush and start my next block. Add a little white. The nice thing about just using a very limited color palette is that you keep it focused on the exercise and you don't need to worry about any other colors or what colors you might like to use or anything. This is just practice with focal point and composition. We're just blending color, adding a little bit of white, adding a little bit of black, adding a little bit of the color, until you get something that you find interesting and becomes a focal point for you. There's that one. Last one. I'm gonna have some little skinny blocks here. That's okay. There we go. This shape. And you can see I've divided up the page in interesting ways here. Since I have some color left over, and I like the way these are looking, I'm going to go ahead and add some color to my original sketches. Just because, you know what, just because I feel like it. And I have paint on my brush. Whenever the inspiration strikes you and you just feel like, yeah, I just need to do this, just go for it. Listen to yourself. Listen to your creative intuition, your creative spirit. Black got really dominant, but that's okay. Kind of pushed me to add some more white and some more color. Again, you know, like I've been saying, this isn't about finished work. This is about exploring compositions and playing and looking at what you like and what you don't like. And I'm just going to do a little color mixing here. That's interesting. I like when there's like color on the edges of the brush. So there we go. You can just play, like, look at all the variation you can do with just a couple colors, explore compositions, explore different ideas, and just have fun playing in your sketchbook. That's it for exercise number 4. See you guys back here next week, and I will be soon on my way out of town for some traveling for work. I'll have some art projects coming up, and I can't wait to share. See you guys later. Bye!